Peace. So I'm sitting here thinking about what is real, to be real, to live in a reality, with real being the foundational word in reality, for things around us to be tangible, to have real estate. And to paraphrase what Morpheus said in The Matrix, if you're talking about what is real by what you can taste, feel, and touch, or see, rather. Touch and feel the same thing. But real is nothing more than electrical signals being sent to your brain. And like I said in my lecture, Soul Radio, we're surrounded by radio frequencies. So we're surrounded by electric signals being sent to our brain telling us that things are real. Like this bottle, this grass that I'm on, my brain has registered it to be real because of the vibration that this grass is on. Think about soil, how dense soil has to be for you to walk on it, how dense water has to be for you to swim in it. And we're walking around in water, but it's not as dense as the ocean. So when you consider what is real, then real is water in different forms. Time is water. Think about that. Water is time. Time is water. Because the sun and the moon circulate through the air. The air is a less dense form of water. So electricity essentially needs water to operate functionally. Like full functionality, you need water. The sun, the moon, they need water. Trees need water. So without the presence of water, real wouldn't exist. You see, I was watching a video this rising with my tribe, and it was this lecture about the pineal gland, melatonin, neuromelanin, and it's just, our brain is a beautiful design. The way that I say this all the time, so I probably sound like a broken record, but when the sun leaves your area, how your pineal gland knows to secrete melatonin, and this melatonin puts you to sleep. You see, just like when a computer runs out of memory, the messages that you keep getting, it's time you ran out of memory, out of storage rather. You need more storage, so you got to buy more storage. And then your computer starts to move slow. What happens when a person doesn't get sleep? You see, during the day, just how your computer collects memory, you collect memory. Everything that you look at, by the time that you rise up in your digital avatar out of the astral realm, everything that you see, hear, touch, interact with is a memory. So when you have too much memory, then your body doesn't know how to operate. So then it's time for you to go to sleep. That's why people who stay up for several days without sleeping start to hallucinate. Their operating system starts to glitch. You see, the pineal gland collects information, but DNA also collects information. Your avatar, your digital avatar, because that's what you are, is the vibration of the code your DNA is set to, and the projection of the image that your pineal gland has of you, and the thoughts that you have of yourself can change how you are, because you have a full operating system in your body, right? The DNA, pineal gland, the seat of the soul. So this is why, with every thought you have, the thoughts send out an electric signal from the brain telling the world who you are. So your thoughts are vibrations. Literally everything in this simulation is not only light, but it's vibration. And when you look at something, the thing that you look at, like, it renders at the speed of light. So everything that you are turning to as you are turning is rendering. So what is real? Now, you don't have to have consciousness to be real, because this bottle doesn't have consciousness, but is considered to be a real thing. When you go into the astral realm, seems pretty real, right? Because the only thing that separates, or that I've known to separate the astral realm and like the waking life, is tangibility. But when you are asleep, and let's say you're kissing somebody, oh, a bee. Wow, bees are so magical. Anyway, you can feel it in the astral realm, right? Like, that's where dreams come from. But the electric signals that you get during the dream are all being secreted from your pineal gland. So your reality can exist without physicality. And what do I mean by that is that when people go into a coma, it's like an extended dream. However, in a coma, you interact with the dream NPCs, and then they can become your wife, your children, right? Because people in a coma say that they have other lives. Now, where do those other people come from, and where do the consciousness of the people in the coma world come from? Because are those people existing at all times, even when you are not in a coma? Or are you only seeing these people because you're in a coma and your pineal gland is creating characters? Like, think about this. When you go to sleep and you're in a dream, when you rise up out of your dream and you leave the astral realm, are the characters that were in the astral realm that were interacting with you when you were in the astral realm still exist even when you come up out of that astral realm? Now, on the other side of that, when you come out of this waking life and you go to sleep, do the people in this waking life still exist in your dream world? Yes, because you can see other people when they're sleeping. You rise up out of bed, let's say you're sleeping next to somebody, and you can still see them. Now, if you're in the astral realm and you're sleeping next to your partner, your astral partner, and you rise up out of the astral realm, does that partner disappear? Or is that partner still exist in the astral realm waiting on you to come back? What is real? What is real? Because if that's the case, so the supplier of the consciousness of the astral realm characters is the same supplier of the consciousness for the NPCs in this waking life. And not to dehumanize anybody, but everybody has a role, even NPCs, right? So when you consider what is real, real is, what is real? You know, this is the question that can send you down a rabbit hole, not like an existential life crisis, but matter of fact, I think I'm just going to stop there today. But I do have a lot more that I want to say about this, so I'll come back next time. But thank you for watching this today. I love you. Take care of yourself and your mental health. Peace, family.
5D Mystery School.